السلام علیکم. ثاقب مشتاق رینو نیواڈا سے آپ کی خدمت میں حاضر ہے. میں یہاں پر امریکن الیکشن کور کرنے کے لیے آیا تھا. یہاں پر لوکل سوشل جو ایکٹیوسٹ ہیں, سوشل چیزوں کو دیکھتی ہیں, ماریہ ڈیوس, ان کے ساتھ بات کریں گے کہ یہ جو امریکن پریزیڈنٹ کا الیکشن ہے, یہ سوئنگ سٹیٹ ہے رینو جہاں ہم کھڑے ہوئے ہیں, اور یہاں پر ان کا مرکزی کردار ہوگا. ماریہ ڈیوس سے جانیں گے. یہ انگلش میں بات کریں گی, لیکن بعد میں اس کو ٹرانسلیٹ بھی کر دوں گا ناظرین کے لیے. لیکن ہمیں اپنے کام کے لیے ان کے ساتھ جو ہے وہ وقت ملا ہے. ہم ان سے جانتے ہیں کہ اس الیکشن کی جو اہمیت ہے وہ کیا ہے. ہیلو ماریہ, ہاؤ آر یو؟
Good, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine and same. Tell me what importance the current presidential election right now?
Very, very important because our economy right now is not very good. So we really need to get our economy back to where we were before President Biden. So we do need, first of all, our businesses. We need to lift the businesses again. And once we do that, we can worry about the social aspect. But we have to win. We have to win this election. A president that knows about business, that's the one that should be a president.
Tell me one thing, why Donald Trump?
Because,
why not Kmala Harris? Why?
Yes. So when Donald Trump was president one time already before Biden, he did a great job with the economy. He might not know how to communicate the best way because he can talk very different sometimes, but he knows business. And under his presidency, our economy was the way it's never been before, or it's been a very long time. He has the experience also with international leadership. He knows the presidents of the other countries that are very important. For instance, President Putin. So I feel that Donald Trump would be able to bring peace and stop the conflicts. So not only this president is important for the USA, but also for the world. And why not Kmala? Because she has been the vice president for 3.5 years. Yeah. And we didn't even know her. She never came out of wherever she was hiding. She never did anything for us. So she has proven that she's not doing anything. There's no experience. And she's already in a position where she could have been doing something and didn't do anything.
Tell me one thing, since 1788, round about 236 years, no woman elected as American president. Why?
Why? Because we have not had the opportunity. I think the way things are set up right now is just we have not been given the opportunity to do that. Okay. But I can't wait for that. But then again, not just because it's a woman right now running for president, we are going to say, yay, let's vote for the woman. It has to be a woman that is prepared to be a leader, not just anyone. And right now, I don't feel that she is prepared for that.
Early voting is starting right now. What about early voting in current election status?
Yes, so October 19 was the first day of early voting, and the last day is going to be November 1st. And we have seen record numbers, many people going to vote because we all want better. We all want to see our economy come back. Because if you have good economy, then you are not stressing on how to pay your house, your rent, or the food. So I think that's why people are really, it's important to vote for anyone. And I think we are in Nevada. I think you mentioned that we are swing state.
Yeah, swing state. What about swing states on the day of election, 5th November?
Yes, not only 5th November, but also during the early voting. It's important because swing state means that we are one of those states that can have the power to decide which way the election goes, either to the left or to the right. Well, the left or the right. So that's what that means. And it's very important because we have a lot of independents that don't know who to vote for. So both candidates, Kamala and Donald Trump, are trying to convince everyone. But also what we have seen here is very, very important that many Democrats are leaving the Democratic Party that they have belonged for years, and they're going Republican. Because Kamala was not elected during their primary elections to be their representative. She was not elected by the people, by the Democrats, to be their candidate. So many people were not happy with her because she's not qualified. Even the president said, she's not qualified, she's not ready yet. And yet, they put her there. Whoever just decided to do that, but she's not ready.
You know, you are a local representative, and last night you walked with a local election candidate representative and knock every house for voting.
Exactly.
You know, what about this procedure?
This
knock and door-to-door
Yes.
campaign, you know?
Yes, so what we do is we want to make it personal. We want to meet the people. We want them to know that, hey, I'm going to represent you. And we are going to have this experience in a little bit, but this is me. I represent you. I want to represent you. What questions do you have? Is there anything that I can answer? So you have to do it door to door to know that they really want to bring the voice of the community to the assembly or to the Senate or to wherever it is that they're going to be representing us.
Any message for Pakistani registered voters here in United States?
Oh, please vote, because if you're already a citizen, you're also an immigrant like me.
Yeah.
I am originally from Mexico. I am a naturalized citizen, and I think one of the most important things that we can do is do our civic duty of voting. That is our voice. So please go and vote and make your voice be heard.
تھینک یو ماریہ, نائس ٹو میٹ یو. یہ کہنا ہے ماریہ سی ڈیوس کا کہ یہاں پر جو حالات ہیں وہ کملا کے حق میں کتنے ہیں اور ڈونلڈ ٹرمپ کا جیتنا کیوں ضروری ہے. اس میں اب دیکھنا یہ ہے کہ 5 نومبر کا جو الیکشن ہے اس میں کملا ہیرس جو ہے وہ کس طرح ہارتی ہیں اور ڈونلڈ ٹرمپ کو کس طریقے سے لوکل لوگ سپورٹ کر کے جتواتے ہیں. اپنا خیال رکھیں. اللہ حافظ.